What's up? Today's video is called Pharrel Williams, Steve Harvey, and Carol's daughter. Pharrel Williams, we gonna start off with, y'all. He back at it again on his new nigga shit, cause you know he a new nigga and shit, as he declared. He's a new species, a new form of black that we never saw on this planet. Anyway, type in Pharrel Williams It Girl in your YouTube search bar, and you're gonna come up with this animation type video. It's a Japanese animation type video. They call it a lolicon. It's a pedophilic art form from men who live in a fantasy world who are obsessed with young girls' body, and it started in 1970. Pharrel Williams, they said, is well known for knowing people who work in this type of art form so well that one of the producers' name is Mr., who is one of the world-renowned, real popular type producers of this type of art form. This man was quoted when asked about one of his own lolicons that, what's the explanation for it? He said, it's about an older man who takes this girl from her home to a picnic, and that man is me. And I guess it's kidnapping. For real? So basically, one of his lolicons was about him kidnapping the girl and taking her to a picnic. I didn't see the actual video, but I wonder what else happened on that picnic. But anyway, let's get to Pharrell video. I cuts the damn video on. I see it blatantly. He's stalking a young girl. Her name is Yoshi. She flat-chested, which suggests that she's underage. She's short, which suggests she's underage. Two ponytails, two blonde ponytails, which seems like she's underage, and big old blue eyes. You know, like how they would draw kids with big eyes like mommy and shit like that. So that let me know off top that this is a young girl. Pharrell is stalking her. He threw the bushes from the camera angle. Consider yourself the person looking. He looking at the girl through the bushes and shit like that. And they show his eyes close up. And he looking at them, her and her friends making what they call that when you lay in the beach and you put the sand over yourself, you know, and shit like that. He watching her and her friends fucking play around. He watching her play volleyball and all kind of shit. Will let you further know that he's stalking her is that he have binoculars in his goddamn hand. Binoculars, y'all. Stalking this girl. As he say lyrics like, and I quote, when you bite on my lip and hold my hand and moan again, I'ma hold that ass. He talking about, you know, while he's stalking this young girl, keep that in mind. He's stalking her, and it's the lyrics that he's saying. In this animation type video, which will attract kids. You know, when they see that video on, when their parents watching it, because they like the song blindly, and they watching the damn video, the kids gonna be interested, like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of shit is that? A further thing that lets you know that it's pedophilia. Look another lyric, y'all, and I quote, I have a treasure to hide, let's keep it from the strangers. He have a treasure to hide. Is he talking about, you know, I ain't gonna just put it out there. He talking about having sex, though. Intercourse, coitus, whatever the hell you want to call it. And he said, let's keep it from the strangers. It seemed like instead of using a tactic that most pedophiles use, like, if you tell anybody, I'm going to hurt you and your family or something like that. If you tell somebody, your family going to die, or you going against God or some shit, you know, like a priest would say. Some shit like that. He said, just keep it from the strangers. It's our treasure, our secret. Don't that sound so fucking pedophilic, y'all? And as he stalker, all right, he done all his stalking and shit. He gets on the internet. Another well-known thing that these pedophiles do, they hop on the internet and seek these young girls. The young girl name is Yoshi, which is a well-known, they said, lolicon name. You know, they say that's a well-known name in that fantasy world. Her name was Yoshi. So he buying her all. He said, you so sweet. Let me get you a yakuza. I'm probably not pronouncing it right because it's Japanese, but it's a Japanese robe. And he buy her all different types, and she trying them on. And then there's this one that he said, oh, you should keep that one. You look good in that one. And her eyes light up, and she all happy and shit, and he looking. It's the most weird pedophilic shit I ever saw in my life, y'all. Like, straight up, I hated to watch the motherfucking video. I fucking hate pedophiles, y'all. This is why you need to stop blindly following these motherfucking whack-ass celebrities. They don't care about you. These be some sick motherfuckers. I ain't saying everybody's sick. But you gotta look at these people and research them. Just a minute ago, some dude was mad at me because on NFL.com, Snoop old bitch ass said some shit about the Steelers. And I said, nigga, I'm not a Steelers fan, but I'm like, you talking about the Steelers, you need to be trying to give back to your community or something like that with them destructive ass lyrics that help destroy the community. Somebody put spoken like a true hater. And I said, you spoken like a true kid, you did? Because whenever you criticize one of these damn celebrities, y'all call somebody a hater as if they above fucking criticism. They not above criticism. Then another motherfucker gonna say, damn, people don't know that pimp and gangster stuff is just his persona and that he been married for a long time to his high school sweetheart. And I'm like, dumbass, that played further into what I'm saying. Who you think he's selling that gangster pimp persona to? Your damn neighborhood. To produce more gangsters and pimps. Even though he been happily married, as you put it, for years. But that's another story. But that goes into why you should look deeper into what these goddamn sick-ass celebrities be into. And they know exactly what they doing. Stop kissing these people ass because they don't have your best interests at hand. You dig? And I'm done with Pharrel, new nigga ass. Let's get to Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, if you don't know, went and hollered at Paula Deen. Yeah, racist cooking ass Paula Deen. Racist cooking ass Paula Deen. And he is going to use her to teach young black boys to cook. As if it... But anyway... Steve Harvey, when he got a backlash for this shit, look what he said, and I fucking quote, there has to be good behind everything. I just know the good in her, and that's all I know. And it outweighed the bad by a landslide to me. Now, when you do a blog about me, please type that I don't give a damn, you know, because he fucking with her and he don't give a damn. The racism, you know, the fuck a nigga, hang a nigga type shit that she into, that bad shit, her good outweigh that shit. I hope he know that Hitler had a lot of charitable programs too, ass face. Do that outweigh him slaughtering Jews or hating niggas? Do that outweigh that? No. But to play further into that, I researched some shit by this lady named Dora Charles. The lady said she was getting paid $6.50 an hour, and she was the goddamn head chef with Paula Deen. She said Paula Deen always used the word nigga, but the lady said she had to pay her bills, so she couldn't quit that damn job. She said, in one instance, Paula said that's what's wrong with niggas today, telling her about herself and shit. The lady said she was so broke that she asked Paula Deen, she said, I don't have money to even buy my own medicine. She said Paula Deen threw $100 and said, go buy your damn medicine. Threw $100 bill and told her to go buy her damn medicine. But that outweigh all the bad shit. The good outweigh all of that bad shit that she do. The fact that she wanted a plantation wedding where all the black people dress up as slaves and shit, you know, and the women wear the red and white polka dotted fucking mammy rags on their head. The good outweigh all of that. What good he see? Because he need to let the rest of us know. Do she go to the projects and hand out gold? Because that's the only way that the fucking good can outweigh the bad. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what is she doing? Have y'all seen, you know, Paula Deen in your community? What's she been doing? Besides cooking that terrible ass quote unquote soul food that's giving everybody diabetes and all kind of shit. Even though her herself is a diabetic and don't be eating none of that shit. See, you gotta stop following these little motherfuckers. These new niggas and shit. But further news, Carrol's daughter. Another black business sells the fuck out, you dig? Instead of them trying to rival L'Oreal, because that's who bought him out, the second richest woman in the world, because Alice Walton is number one. And she number 2, L'Oreal. You know, the heiress of the L'Oreal corporate empire. You did. She bought that shit out. Instead of Carol's daughter keeping that shit and giving our youth employment and fucking experience, you know, and even just the feeling that they can create an empire, you know, she sells out, Carol's daughter sells the fuck out to L'Oreal. Instead of building a damn empire. See, this is what happened. Remember in the 60s what I always tell y'all about? In the 60s and 70s, when everybody went to selling their damn businesses for the quick payout. And now we in a position we in where we got to get our groceries from foreigners, Arabs and Asians, while we don't control nothing in our neighborhood. This play into that. But anyway, to show you some shit about L'Oreal, for those of you who think this is a good thing. Oh, L'Oreal bought it out. They must like black people. No, motherfucker. In quote, in July 2000, a fax detaining a profile of what L'Oreal seeked in a hostess, they said she had to be 18 to 22, size 38 to 42, whatever, and BBR. BBR is a code meaning white French people and not those of North African, African, and Asian backgrounds. L'Oreal is about to take over that shit, use that blackface to make some money. That's all. You dig? Just like Just For Me and all that bullshit. I'm pretty sure they gonna get bought out if it ain't happened already yet. They using your face and they gonna make money off it. Just like Johnson & Johnson sell out ass. Just like BET, all of them. You don't own none of that. It's another face behind all of that. You dig? But I'm racist. I'm still racist to people. Last video, motherfucker, said I'm racist. But guess what? Fuck you. I don't care. I'm just pointing out specific shit. You dig? And you can call me what you want. You can unsub. Like about 3 motherfuckers unsubbed off the last video because of the shit that I said. I obviously don't give a damn. I always take time out. You know how people take time out to tell you to sub? I take time out to tell your ass unsub. That's how much I don't give a fuck. I don't get no money for you watching this video. Shit, man. That's what it is. But anyway, you dig? I done said my part. Leave your comments, you dig? I'm glad. Shout out to everybody who left a comment. I ain't got your names on deck in my head right now. But shout out to everybody who left a comment, you dig? Them my most loyal subscribers, you dig? Once again, man, y'all holler at me.